Alright, hello and welcome back. So, we finished our mission on the asteroid. Next, let's tackle one of the other main missions. We'll go to Noveria and see, get interest. And for that, we'll again open our galaxy map and zoom out. And here is Noveria. There is Pax and Strenus. Let's see what Pax has. There is Noveria. I'm going to visit the other planets before going to Noveria. Nothing to survey. Nothing to survey here as well. Let's go to Noveria then. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of the many wild conspiracy theories. Okay. Um. Alright.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay. Hmm. Um. All right. Let's get out of here. How do I get out? That's the thing. The exit is here, I think. Let's look at the map here. I have to manually get out of the ship. Okay. All right. Find an elevator. Probably go out through. Yeah. Let's see.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, and without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Okay, cool. How do I get out? Okay, this looks like it's the exit. Or not.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have...
I know things are different aboard the Normandy. With all due respect, Commander, should they...
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think, as noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall...
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist called... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this
My
way?
family's defended the Alliance since... My father, grandfather, great-grand... I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, how do I actually get off this thing? And this is squad lockers, so maybe we have to assign them in the squad lockers and then we can leave. Doesn't look like it. This is engineering. Okay. We're exploring the Normandy randomly. Let's go back to the CIC. Maybe it's somewhere there in the cockpit or something. Oh, this is the door. Got it. Finally. Okay. We're gonna take Cleara and let's take Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
These guys look serious.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
That was intense, kind of.
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay, let's get going. What is this? No idea. Vending machine.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Merchant Old.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port.
Sure, whatever. This is a store.
Of
right?
course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
What is this? Grenade upgrade. Oh, let's sell all level 1 stuff.
This one offers.
Sure, whatever. This is a
Of
store.
course. This one apologizes for.
So let's buy this. I don't know what this is for. Let's buy it. Alright, let's keep going. Which way is the administration? The administrator is there. Okay. Looks like it's behind these two. Oh, it's that lady.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay, Salarian.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay, cool. So he's not gonna help, and we need to find another way.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Looks like she is helpful.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all. How can I help you?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, where is the hotel bar? We'll probably have to walk around to find out. Should be somewhere up top. Let's look out for signs. This looks like some sort of restaurant. Okay, there we go. Found you.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack it. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Okay, I got 8 Paragon points, and now let's meet Lori Queen.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, sure. Okay, which way do we go? The elevator.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention
I think the
numbers. They'd only write
same
them down on
elevator
the
we
bin
came
strip.
up with, I think.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure.
Can I help you?
We declined the bribe offer, so I don't think we can do anything. Alright, then we'll try to go through the elevator, see if it takes us somewhere else. Now that we have the pass. Okay. This is the elevator to the docking bay. This is the elevator to Synthetic Insights. Okay. Probably this elevator. Let's see. What's he doing?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's
There's the
happening?
problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Okay, not very helpful. So, I don't care if you're there. Alright, before we engage, let's see our squad points. We're 0, 0, and 0. No problem. Equipment. Let's equip the shotgun here. There. Make a save. You don't want to die and end up on the starting position. Hello.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Good job. I guess that investing what is that? I thought we had a deal. Yeah, that was like weird. We came to an agreement and they started firing. Okay. Caloric's office is here. But we may need to change our squad members, I think. The decryption skill was showing us too low. Or maybe it was because there were enemies still alive. Yeah, probably need to bring someone who has decryption skills. Alright, let's pause the video and I'm gonna go back to the Normandy and bring someone back and then resume from there. Alright, and then we had to load our game and then we had to go back and bring Tally here with the decryption skill. Let's see what happens.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us?
Okay, same thing. It's probably a bug, but we have to finish them off again. So you just need to have the person with the decryption thing on your team, and then you can do it. Okay, we'll just load everything as we're here. Seems to be someone here. Okay, we're done. We're gonna try to load this as well. It's not load, but okay. Now what? I think we have to maybe open the door somehow. Maybe we have to go up. Okay. Alright, we got some bunch of stuff. Now, how do we leave? From here? Okay. Oh, that was all optional. I was wondering why it would be... Like, why would we need decryption to... you know... do a mandatory mission. Yeah, people could get stuck, you know, if they didn't have the decryption skill picked up. Yeah, this is the actual computer. And now we can leave, I guess. Is there like more? Yeah, there is security, but they're not fighting us.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Yeah, let's just do singularity. Okay. Bad decision to try to fight a Spectre. But they made their choice. It's like, you know, fighting the Jedi in Star Wars with stormtroopers. You only feel like that. Go. Peace has been restored. Corrupt police officials are no more. Now we can go back to the hotel elevator. Oh, there is Gianna.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay, we'll do that. Gonna take us for dinner or what? Okay, so we're back in the hotel area. before we talk to Lori Quinn, we're supposed to talk to Gianna. Let's see what she wants.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Should we ask for money? We don't really need the game currency much anyways.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Let's take down the corrupt CEO.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Oh,
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Where should we go? Go back to the secretary's office. Alrighty, here we are. Administration office.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay, cool. That's one greedy CEO taken care of. Now what? Now we go to the garage. Okay. Hey dude, I got the garage pass.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. So what can I do for you today?
Do you know where that matriarch is
You looking
now?
for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost
I have to go.
contact. You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay. What's now? What is that? Cat. Interesting.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
She is already using her power. Is it like my shot's not reaching it because it's too far away?
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, you do that. Corporate security. Useless. Only tries to make our job harder. We have another Mako here. Alright, let's look at the map. So we'll just follow the straight path, I guess. There is no other way to go. We'll probably meet some gap on the way. We'll try to ignore them and just keep moving. dots on the minimap. Not sure if we can ignore it. Let's make a save first. Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to fight it. Too many. Running around is the best way. You don't have to finish everything. You just have to reach your destination. Then reach here. Okay, we're almost there. Enter the building. Ignore the turret completely. Did we just come through here? Okay. see a red dot on the map. What is this? Let's move up a bit. Taken care of.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Okay, looks like on our
Why
side.
are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. A lot of red dots, so we can expect to find Let's overload the dude.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Okay, that's some sort of alien beast. They're not like taking any damage. Alright. One more here. Okay, that sucks. Can we upgrade our equipment? We got this Avenger 4. Higher damage, not very high. This Hammer 3 has even higher damage than the Avenger 4. And 2. But only 1 ammo here. And this one is the same. Reaper 3 is, I guess, better in a sense. Let's equip Reaper 3. And mods, anti-personnel 1, 3. Okay, synthetics, yeah, that's probably us. Improved sighting. Let's give there the Tsunami 4. Okay. Just make a save here. Okay, how do I... Maybe something in this room. It looks like it.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, where is the manual thing? Uh, wrong button. Memory core 1 damaged. Okay. I'm going to manually reconfigure repair thunderdome zone. Memory core 1 damage transfer modules stack to core 2 or 3. Shut down the no. Okay. Okay, this doesn't move anywhere. Number 3. Be away. Okay, now it moves. Okay. Okay. So now I have to figure out how to move the last one. That works. Okay. All right. Okay, let's Google it. Okay, so there is a guide online. We'll just follow that. So shut down and restart. Okay, cool. Got it, got it. Click. It's opening. Okay. Now we're just stuck. Okay. Man, they like made a remake of it and still like couldn't make it bug free.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, so if you're stuck, you can follow this guide as well. This goes here, and then this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and here. There we go. I think how we do it, you have to like put the largest one first. Like if you have a
It
larger
looks
one,
like you're
you
trying
cannot
to
put a
restore
smaller
this
one.
facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connect. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, more
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Where's the green thing?
Good as new.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, except of taking care of those guys. Very nasty creatures.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power
The
back?
valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I guess we have to head back now.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so one of these doors open. Maybe something is there.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. restart required.
Okay, so that happened. Just so they got a better melee attack.
User alert. Connections restored.
That's all I need.
Very well. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Do you know why?
Emergency. Turn off the heat and
What do I need
the
to do?
valves to the heat. Emergency guide.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
We're gonna make a save so we don't have to repeat this in case we have to redo. No, we can't save. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
I'll save it now.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Where is the record? You know, I shouldn't really carry all this. We have the talent points, we can upgrade some stuff. Let's upgrade our sniper rifle. Okay. Adrenaline burst, let's put it to number 4.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, let's see if the squad has power. It has. Let's max out first aid. Now, max out electronic because we're facing a lot of gas here. Probably we will be throughout the game. Gas are the main enemy.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
this video is getting very long, so what we'll do is we'll end this here, and the next one we'll
User
finish the
alert.
remaining
Main reactor shut down in accordance